Venice yacht party is completed. We still have a minute left. Congratulations, chefs, you've all completed within 30 minutes. Congratulations, guys. Good job.
Well, we didn't come up with a name because we didn't know we were making until we got here. But I have a grouper that we sauteed with a vegetable crust on it. I incorporated the sun-dried tomatoes into the vegetable that's encrusted on the grouper. Underneath that, we have a homemade spetzel that has the sun-dried tomatoes and garlic in there. And that's sauteed in some butter with mushrooms. And then the plate is garnished with aioli and a little balsamic reduction. And on top, we got a little fried spinach and tomato flour.
Great. Okay, chef, tell us what you have, and here's the mic.
Okay. We made a pork rollatini with sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, a little garlic, a little bit of herb in there.
That's great, chef.
And we made a spatzel with some mushrooms, some caramelized leeks, some sun-dried tomatoes, and the sauce is just a straight up little red wine in there, very little, some fresh herbs and a little butter at the end to give it a little giddy up. Okay.
Good job.
We have a chicken breast stuffed with mozzarella, sun-dried tomatoes, and fresh basil, served with a balsamic reduction with shallots. We also made a summer fruit salsa that has basil as well, some red onion, pineapple, mango, apple, little red onion, and some red bell pepper. And in the middle we have a wilted spinach salad, which is definitely wilted by now. Tossed with a little white wine and some sun-dried tomatoes.
We did a surf and turf tonight. It was basa and pork tenderloin.
It was actually grouper.
It was grouper, not basa. Common mistake here in Florida, actually. Basa is the fish that's passed off as grouper, but it is grouper and pork tenderloin. They're both pesto crusted with an island pesto, sun-dried tomato, cilantro, and jalapeno in the pesto crust. An island apple fennel slaw with sun-dried tomato underneath that, and the two sauces are a sun-dried tomato, coconut cream sauce, and a balsamic reduction.
Okay, for my dish, I did a stuffed chicken breast rolled with sun-dried tomatoes, fresh mozzarella cheese, spinach, and a little bit of Parmesan and olive oil. I francéed it and covered it and cooked it with braised Italian vegetables. I had fennel, green peppers, a little bit of onion, garlic, some tomato concassé in there, and I put it over a sauteed mushrooms with sun-dried tomatoes, a little bit of red wine and olive oil, and garnished it with a fluted mushroom cap.
I'm confident we made a solid attempt, and I think everything turned out pretty good.
We're kicking his butt.
I don't know. They do have starch on their plate, and it looked very good. I was definitely a fan of the spetzel that they did. It looked excellent. But I don't know, we've got some bold flavors, and they're Florida flavors, which people are used to, so I don't know, I think we'll hold our own.
I might have tried to do a little balsamic reduction for it, just to add another element of flavor to it, and I would have liked to have done something a little on the crispy side to give it some more variety of texture. I couldn't come up with anything crispy at the end, or maybe some crispy onions or something like that, but no time for that.
Okay. The winner this year is
Venice Yacht Con.
They told me at the club if I didn't win this that I would be looking for another job next week. I was like, come on, you guys. I got a lot of friends who are really good cooks, and I want to congratulate the other guys on putting up some great dishes. I didn't really think I was going to take it. I thought that everybody had a pretty good shot at this and stuff today. So I really appreciate everybody coming. Thank you very much.
The Yacht Club utilized many, many different ingredients. I mean, there was peppers, there was fresh fennel, tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes as well. And the chicken was cooked basically perfectly. to the tune that the mozzarella cheese was intact with the spinach inside of it, and it was a rollatini. Everything just worked. The ingredients were not overcooked. The vegetables were tender yet, yet firm, and it just really blew us away. It was all about flavor. It was all about flavor and utilization of product.
Presentation-wise, it really had the least amount of points. What pushed it over was the classic components that make a dish wonderful. All the use of the ingredients worked. It didn't just sound fluffy or look pretty on the plate. The roasted vegetables with the roasted fennel, with the sauteed peppers and the sun-dried tomatoes and the layers. The chicken was so moist and beautiful. Classically stuffed way, it goes to show you that sometimes the prettiest picture isn't always the best.